video.
Yeah, I start. You don't have a YouTube channel?
I had, but I stopped uploading video over there. I was facing some health issues. I was not able to speak, so I stopped it.
Okay, no issue. I start recording.
Hmm.
Hmm. Can you go little back? It's,
How much? That's
yeah,
okay.
yeah, it's okay. So can we
Mm.
start without further ado? So good
Yeah,
afternoon. How
yeah,
are you? We are meeting, I think, for a very long time.
yeah. Very good afternoon. I am great. But about you? How have you been?
I'm also fit as fiddle. I'm doing well. Thank you so much for asking. And this is
Mhm.
our, I think, this is our third meeting, if I'm not wrong.
Yeah, it's our third meeting.
Yeah, very glad to know things. Okay, so tell me about little bit about yourself. I know only you Punjabi girl.
Okay. My name is Pinky, as you know, and I hail from Punjab. I am postgraduated in Hindi literature and I am part-time working as a beautician. And simultaneously, I started working on my communication skills too. And other than that, I really love talking to people who are completely stranger to me. And I'm getting chance to connect with them through this application, through this journey. So that's all about me.
So may I introduce myself? Yeah, you know about me.
Sure. I
Okay.
know a little bit.
Okay, my name is Mansi Bajpayee. I basically belong to Uttar Pradesh, Kanpur. If I talk about my qualification, I have done master subject of English literature. Apart from this, I'm running my YouTube channel, name of English Dose 27, and I'm teaching as well. That's pretty much about me. If you really want to
Hmm.
ask anything else, of course, I would love to give the answer of all your questions.
Okay, I don't have anything certain in my mind, but
Mhm.
yeah, I want to know. Last time when we connected, at that time you were preparing something, right? So
Yeah,
how was it now?
it's I think mid of the exam. I have passed my written exam, so tomorrow is my
Hmm.
skill. So tomorrow I will go for a skill. After that, I will wait a proper merit. We can say that final merit. Then we can say anything else about that exam.
Okay, break a leg for your upcoming exams.
I really need it.
Okay,
Okay,
so
so
how's your?
Mhm.
Hmm. You go on, please.
Nothing I'm saying. I'm just saying how can we make this conversation interesting?
I don't know.
You don't know? Then how
Yeah,
can
I
we
don't.
avoid
I
our
don't have
question?
any idea. Or
Okay,
you
so
should. Hmm.
so how is your going? How is your morning going so far? I think it's 12:08. So you have done your all house horses work.
Yeah, I get free around 10 from
Okay.
my all household chores. But after 12, I have to prepare my lunch. So, after this session, I have to, you know, I have to prepare my lunch.
Like that means so you have to do work hard because preparing a lunch in that summer session and summer
Mhm.
days it's very difficult. How is the weather there? Punjab, I think it's a coldy weather. So how is the weather there?
Weather is quite pleasant, but earlier it was fluctuating, and
Mm-hmm.
yeah, nowadays you can say weather is quite pleasant, and I am able to do each and everything without any feeling issues. Like we are living in Punjab and it's a scorching hot, and uh, we have to face some issues related to like sunstroke and heat. We don't have AC too, so you can say it is kind of problematic for us. But nowadays I'm not facing such issues. Mm.
That happened with I think everyone. They don't have AC. Yeah, we can say that they don't have such types of electrician things when they are unable to free for that self. So I
Mm-hmm.
think nowadays in Kanpur in Uttar Pradesh are too much humidity. Skin
Mm.
are like that, very clumsy. So we are just irritating about the weather from weather, because we are facing it's like June and July summer. Oh, too much hot.
Yeah, okay. So, yeah, in upcoming days, we have to face the same issues.
Yeah.
But yeah, somehow we have to tackle with such situations because we are quite accustomed
Mhm.
for this weather, I want to say. Okay, you tell me, you were saying it is quite hard to cook in
Yeah.
this weather. But being a homemaker, it's quite easy for me. It is a cakewalk for me. I want to know from you, are you interested in cooking?
No,
How
I'm
you
only
take
interesting
it?
to I'm interesting only eating. I don't like to cook, and now I'm not cooking. My mom is cooking, and my mom prepare food for us. But
Mm-hmm.
in evening time, I do help to my mom to just make chapatis and
Mm-hmm.
nothing else I do. I think it very we can say that I'm very comfortable with all works, because before marriage you can enjoy your life what you want. I think you don't have any pressure.
Mm-hmm.
No, you have to cook. If you don't cook, then we will not eat. But not for my side. My mother cooks for me and my family, so it's not
Mm-hmm.
so much difficult for me. But for my mother, it's very difficult, because to preparing a chapati, he is wet for sweat, so it is
Mm-hmm.
it is very hard for her, not for me. But of course,
Yeah.
mhm.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, go on, sorry.
I'm saying after marriage, I can face such types of problems. So I have to cook at night, at evening, at day. So maybe it will be quite difficult for me, because I'm not such type of person. I cook food at my kitchen. I prepare a food. I'm such types of very lazy girl. I can do all work outside work. I can do very easily. I am more comfortable with do all work in outside, but at home I cannot do such types of at least in kitchen I cannot do that. मैं कह सकती हूँ मुझसे नहीं हो पाता but I try. But
Okay.
if anybody give me challenge, you cannot do such types of thing, then of course I can do. I can sew. I can do it. So step.
Okay, okay.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Are you foodie girl?
Yes, I am big foodie. I'm from Punjab. How can I away from food?
Seriously, in Punjab everybody a foodie.
Mostly people are foodie here.
Okay, but look, why is your health is not showing you are too much foodie?
Oh, I have put on like 6 or 7 kgs because of my medication. I'm on still medication. It's been more than 6 months, and because of those medicines, I have increased my appetite, and I am eating a lot. While having food, I don't feel like I'm having something. So I am just you can say I am thinking to reduce my weight. So in you can say in couple of days I will start exercising and I will reduce it easily. But
Yeah,
I have little tummy, you can say I have little paunch, but you
okay.
can't see you can't see in this camera in on screen.
Yeah, we can say that. You know what? I am a such type of foodie person. I cannot stop myself any food in front of to me. But by the way, what is your favorite food? What do you like most?
I am vegetarian basically, and mm, I like everything, but samosa it's my favorite junk. And other than that, I really love kari chawal, rajma chawal, matar paneer, puri. Yeah.
Yeah, I am also vegetarian. I'm pure vegetarian. I usually like a chola bhatura.
Mm-hmm.
Seriously, I like it. My mouth is watering right now, because once I talk about food, once I recall about food, I just want to eat. But you know what? Sometimes I feel about my health as well, because if I start getting weight, so uh, I'm more cautious about my health. No, I have to look like I know I am a girl. I have to don't show my tummy and all our things, because I think for wearing a jeans and top, if you don't have perfect figure, yeah, we can send it perfect health, then you cannot wear that all such types of things. They
Hmm.
are not going to suit on you. So that's why I
Hmm.
have to maintain the personality as well. But the fooding is my first love. I can say that it's my
Hmm.
love.
And yeah, as you said, I concur with that. The thing is that nowadays, I am quite accustomed to wear like a fit suit, fit suit salwar. But nowadays, as I increased my weight, I am not able to wear them. It's not like that they are not going to fit me, but the thing is that I am not feeling confident while
Yeah,
wearing. So
yeah.
that's why I want to reduce.
Hmm. Any dress we wear, and if something it's missing, like that our body is not fit for that suit, yeah, anything else, the people are just looking at you, such types of your dresses and your body, then we feel unconscious. We have that thing
Hmm.
that we have to cover ourselves, we have to protect ourselves like such a way.
Hmm.
So, okay, so what is your hobby, by the way?
I love writing and sketching, painting, and singing as well, and talking to people from diverse background in order to get their perspective, perception towards particular thing. I really love to know about them.
Mhm.
And other than that, I really love to upgrade myself.
Uh,
I have an inquisitive personality, so I always tend to learn something or other. So now you can say I'm on this journey because of my, you can say, urge.
hmm. That's a good thing. So, what do you want to know from my side? Because you mentioned here you are in the habit of to just know people, the cultures about that people. So, what do you want to know about from my side? Is there any question you want to ask me here?
Yeah, I would love to know about food. Which type of food is famous in your area, in your city?
You know what? I basically belong to Uttar Pradesh and Kanpur. So, of course, if we talk about nasta, so nasta is famous here, dahi jalebi. In morning time, if you really want to take any sweets food, so here's a quite famous dahi jalebi. But in spicy, you can get it. It's called to aloo suki sabji and puri. It is a quite famous
Mm,
nasta. Uh,
mm,
yeah, but in about a street food, so there's a lot of types of food like momos, burger, and French fries. And nowadays, I think people more demanding Manchurian.
mm.
Yeah,
Okay.
such types of food here are famous. I cannot justify only one food because I like each and everything except non-veg. So if anybody give me any option, what do you want to taste it? So I always find out what is the favorite dish in your restaurant. Just serve me in front of to me, I can eat. So the not any perfect choice. No, I have to perfect dish. But my favorite dish is that
Okay.
chola bhatura. I like a chola bhatura too much.
Mm. Okay. So I can get samosa there with fry chili because it's quite famous in UP area. Like
Yeah,
we get samosa with fry chili.
yeah. It's not a fried chili. It's I think yeah. Of course, we can say that it's a spicy chili. Is a coriander, mixed coriander.
Okay.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And sometimes the I think the dahi raita it's also with samosa. And there are
Mm.
varieties of things, dahi raita, and sometimes the chola with samosa, that is also in our state. And where I am living in Kanpur, there's a one shop who just provide chola with samosa, and it more
Mm.
tasty than a chutney.
Okay.
Yeah, it's more tasty. So
Yeah,
very
it's quite famous. Yeah, sorry. Your voice is breaking up.
yeah, I was saying the quite here are samosa varieties types of samosas available.
Mm. Even in my vicinity, it's also famous, like a chole with samosa. And you can't get it if you will go there around 12:30.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, They cook very well. They get, you can say, it finish before 12,
I think
always.
samosa is more famous in Punjab.
I don't think so.
Right.
It's kulche. Kulche are very
Yeah.
famous over here.
Yes.
Variety of kulcha you can get from everywhere in Punjab itself.
Okay, okay. But I think in Kanpur we get the chola kulche. Is there?
Mm.
Hmm.
Okay. Okay, I just want to know one more question. Um, uh, okay, so as you know, as you said, you are a quite foodie person. Don't you feel like to cook on your own, your favorite food? Like,
Of
it
course,
could be anything, like, it could be like a difficult dish for you. So, have you ever tried it?
of course, I
Uh,
tried a many times. You know what? My mom always told me, if you want to anything cook in the kitchen, then you always ready. If you want to
mhm,
satisfy your stomach, then you always ready. If I tell you anything else, please to cook me for that. So you just
mhm,
creating excuses. You making excuses. What type of you girl are? So such. If I really want to satisfy my stomach, if I want to eat something, then I start cooking. I can collect the ingredient of that all material and I start cooking. And you know what? I cook better than my mom. Once I cook at my mood. If I have a mood, no, I have to cook this thing. So I everybody says this thing. You cook the all things better than your mom. So sometimes I feel wow, I can do that. But not I'm not fond of to cooking more at my kitchen. But if really I want to show myself, I can do that. So of course I start. You know what?
mhm,
I cook French fries. It's very tasty. I'm not
mhm.
appreciating me. People are just saying this thing. No, you that the taste you have, it's a mind blowing.
Yeah, yeah, we can say it like until unless we feel like to do anything, we can't accomplish anything. So
Yeah.
if first it comes within, it should comes within.
Hmm.
Mm.
Okay, so I think in Punjab, the one festival is that Lodi. But what about the other festival? You also celebrate the all festival of the Hindu cultures like that Diwali, Holi, such type of festival you celebrate?
Every festival I celebrate. Here we celebrate each and every festival, whether it's Holi, Lodi, and there is one more festival, Teej,
Uh,
and there are some function going on in Teej occasion, especially uh, 3 days continuously. Okay, when
I
I am sorry, you were saying
think,
something.
yeah, I was saying Teej is I think very famous festival in Punjab. People,
Yeah,
big the women's festival it is.
we have to wear green clothes with the
Mm-hmm.
uh, paranda, and
What
hmm,
does it mean, paranda?
paranda it's kind of a decorative thing which decorate your bread.
Okay, okay, okay.
Yeah,
Hmm.
and you can say whether we are going to temple for kirtan or anywhere in during those days, then we have to celebrate it while
Hmm.
wearing green bangles, green suit. It doesn't matter someone is married or unmarried. We have to apply mehendi, green bangles, green suit, and paranda, and we have to
So on
dance. We
that
have
day,
to swing as well. Yeah.
every woman just make herself in a Punjabi look.
Yeah, it's not necessary, but yeah, color should be there. Green, which is green, and green bangles. And we should swing. Okay, there is some fair going on, functions going on, and if you have Fulkari dupatta, it is quite famous dupatta. Okay, there is some particular design you only get in Punjab. Okay, and we have to take it. And if we are going to attend any particular function related to Tej or any other special function, or you are a newly married, then you can get that you can use that dupatta with your own dupatta. Okay, it is a very special. You can take it as a shawl. Like we if we are wearing suit, we have own dupatta with the matches of that suit.
Hmm.
Despite of using that dupatta, you can use that fulkari dupatta too.
Hmm, that's fine.
So
Yeah, our
yeah,
rituals are very interesting. You know what? We are just waiting our rituals. We have to celebrate these things. I think Tej is a fasting festival as well. The
yeah,
girls.
it's a fasting. Yeah, unmarried. I don't know, but unmarried but married. Uh, women can do it, and they worship Lord Shiva and Parvati Ma in
Okay.
order to like take blessings of their married life for
Mm-hmm.
long life, their husbands and all. I haven't observed this fast because it's not in my culture, and yeah, but yeah, we celebrate Teej in normal way without observing fast.
Okay, okay. And your family don't do fast in that festival. What about Karwa Chauth? Karwa Chauth is celebrated in your side? Because I
Yeah,
think
I
Karwa Chauth is also a for husband festival.
Yeah,
Mm,
being a Hindu, I am quite you can say fascinates towards that festival. You can consider my favorite two or three festivals in a year. One is Shivratri because I'm devotee of Lord Shiva. Second is Karwa Chauth because I really love him and I really love to get ready very well. As you know, I'm beautician, so I
mm,
get ready in a very well manner on that particular day. You will, if you see me, then you will, I'm not appreciating myself, but I'm just
mhm,
telling you reality. If you see me, you will find me, I am a newly married or I am getting ready for my reception party.
mm. You know what?
Reception party or married woman, that's it.
Okay, such types of festival, yeah, we can say that any occasion which is very close to us, that I think glow comes naturally.
Yes.
Yeah, that thing is also because on that day, I think women take a fast, and she all day hungry, but after getting ready, she looks more beautiful. I don't know why,
Hmm.
because I look at the women here who are just celebrating the Karwa Chauth, and
Hmm.
they on that day they looks very beautiful.
Very beautiful. You
Yeah,
know, it comes naturally. It comes naturally on our
natural.
glow, on our face, and yeah, sometimes it happens because of happiness and because of our like you can say spouse bond with spouse. So yeah, it happens.
That things
Mm.
happen. I am also devotee of Lord Shiva. So when I take fast on Shivratri, so I don't feel like that I am very hungry. I have to eat that. And there's also fair on a mandir, on a temple like Lord Shiva temple. Such type of favor, such types of varieties of foods are available. But on that day, I don't feel like that. So I have to go there and I have to eat. But if I talk
Hmm.
about another day, I can't control myself to taste anything else. But on that day, on particular occasion, I don't have such types of greediness. I have to taste it. I have to
Mm.
I have to take it. So I think that's why we are just believing our God. They are
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, it could be a reason, and second reason, it you are quite determined towards your goal. Okay, you are fasting. When you are going to fast, then you are doing it wholeheartedly.
Hmm.
So
We
it
can
happens
say.
with me as well.
Hmm. So, is there any question you want to ask me here? Otherwise, we should wind up the session because I think you have to prepare a food for your home.
Yes, yes, I can. I have to do it. So let's wrap up this session over here. And
Mm.
I really enjoyed this conversation with you because it's been long time I haven't talked about food, about festivals, but we have covered all of uh,
Yeah, we have
topics.
covered
So,
all topics with a small conversation, and it's such a very interesting conversation. Even we don't have a question, what we have to ask, because this is a random conversation. You don't have a
mm,
question, what you have to ask with me, and to be honest, I really don't have a question what I'm going to ask you. But after that, we have covered this session. 24 minutes,
mm,
and
mm.
it's a very, I think, nice conversation with you. So after this conversation, please send me one your pic
Okay,
for
sure, sure, sure.
thumbnail, because I think DP is
Okay,
not there. Okay, thank you so much for connecting me, and thank you so much. Bye bye and take care. Have a good day. Enjoy your food. By the way, what you are
you
going
too.
to prepare?
I'm going to cook today chole,
Oh my
chapati,
God,
and rice.
chola. I really
Okay,
like it, chola. Chalo, nothing else. Okay, have a good day. Bye bye. Take care. Enjoy your chola.
bye. Take care.